Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 21st of December. So today we've got the Sun making a sextile to Pluto, Venus makes an opposition to Uranus, the Moon enters void of course, so check out the separate file for that. Mercury also makes a sextile to Saturn, the Moon's North Node also goes stationary retrograde, and Mars also makes a quincunx to Uranus, and the Moon also enters Aries. So positively, this transit energizes and motivates us, igniting our passions and drive to take action. It increases our assertiveness and courage, making it a favourable time for starting new projects or pursuing personal goals. However, Moon in Aries can make us impulsive, so we have to watch out for that as well. So the impulsivity is already big today, and with the Sun making a sextile to Pluto, it can also, increase this need for power in a subtle way, but it can also, give us more willpower, allowing us to overcome obstacles and delve into, discovering new things about ourselves. But again, watch out for being controlling or obsessed, or people that manipulate, and this can lead to arguments and tension, or someone crossing your boundaries. So it's important to stand up for yourself. To make the most of this energy, embrace your personal growth, and use this energy to continue or start the work of letting go of old thought behaviour patterns that no longer serve you. Venus's opposition to Uranus gives us excitement and the drive to be more spontaneous in our relationships. Some of us may want more freedom in our relationships. Positively, it encourages us to explore new experiences and kind of put freshness into our relationships or romantic life. And if you're single, you may decide to date yourself and stuff like that, look after yourself a bit more deeply. But moodiness can get in the way and cause disruptions because of unstable emotions. So to make the most of this energy, embrace change in your relationships and allow yourself to break free from any stagnant dynamics that are holding you back. Use this time to express your individuality and discover what truly brings you joy in matters of the heart. Mercury also makes a sextile to Saturn today, so this brings more discipline and mental focus and can increase our communication abilities. It's a good energy to use for practical thinking and effective planning, making it a good time for organising your thoughts and tackling getting on top of complex issues. But we have to be cautious of becoming too rigid or overly critical in our thinking. So to make the best use of the energy of Mercury and Saturn, put this energy into working towards your long-term goals, taking part in structured discussions, especially ones that allow us to reduce conflict and pay attention to details. So good for all kinds of technical scientific work as well. Make practical decisions that will have a long-lasting impact positively if you can on your life. Take this time to learn from others, even when you may think you know it all. It's a great energy all in all for intellectual growth, development of new skills or knowledge or research. Mars's quincunx to Uranus brings volatile energy to the day, while more volatile with the Moon in Aries and Pluto and the Sun making that semi-sextile. So it adds to the impulsivity, unpredictability. People can do reckless things. It's important to find a balance between asserting your independence and avoiding unnecessary conflicts or accidents. Quincunx energy is all about getting us to reflect and adjust, change, and sometimes we may have to change the way we approach things several times a day. But ultimately, can be the best for resolving conflict and also navigating your day-to-day life and routine. the best use of this energy is to be more innovative in your approach, tap into your creativity, especially to channel out some of your anger or your emotions. Watch out for the consequences of your actions, try and be flexible, experiment with new ways of being in the world, try and focus on self-discipline and mindfulness, and just try and trust your instincts, but also be open to input from others who may offer, fresh perspectives. Remember to stay grounded and centered. On the spiritual level, Venus's opposition to Uranus wants us to really embrace the freedom that can come from releasing old patterns and toxic relationships. The Sun semi-sextile to Pluto encourages us to confront our own shadows and embrace our personal power, inviting us to dive deep within ourselves. Mercury makes a sextile to Saturn, and this can increase our ability to communicate more effectively and make good decisions. It can also bring mental clarity and make us accomplish tasks with efficiency and precision, and also good energy for problem solving, especially on the psychological, spiritual, esoteric level. And content creators can use these energies today to challenge conventional thinking and do thought-provoking conversations, maybe talking about unconventional love stories, unconventional alternative ways to heal conflicts, especially in our intimate relationships, how we can become more authentic and embrace our uniqueness, how to navigate the many rivers of changes and the rainstorms that can come in our life, how to keep on transforming and growing even when our best or situations around us are not at their best as well, giving all sorts of tips and strategies to navigate the unpredictable terrain of relationships at this time, and just content that encourages us to step out of our comfort zone, explore new possibilities in love and relationships, break free from toxic relationships and negative thought and behaviour patterns and addictions. Just as a butterfly emerges from its cocoon, people can use this time to undergo their own metamorphosis, their own transformation, shedding all beliefs and behaviours that no longer serve them. Also content that helps us be more honest in our communication, and also how we can compromise, because sometimes we have to respect other people's boundaries and assert our boundaries, but also compromise can be good, especially when we are in relationship with other people as well. Also giving tips on how we can become more active in our listening and express our emotions with clarity and compassion and assertiveness, but not aggression. So yeah, just anything that makes us more curious about life. So yeah, that was the daily scopes for the 21st of December.